Hello, 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 my darlings. Thank you for joining me on A Slice of Life, A Slice of Life. I'm coming to you tonight to appeal to not get back in those streets. I marched in October 1960. I marched for all of us. I got the burn to prove it. We did it. The Atlanta Student Movement did it. We worked hard to change America, to change the world, to change. You saw what happened in Selma. In Alabama, they had the dogs and the water hoses. Well, people, it's a new day. They got AKAs. They got all kind of guns. You got so many people who hate the sight of our black faces. I do not want you out in the streets. I do not. You can go out there if you want to, but I don't want you out there. That's just Georgian. But I do know we must do something. And it's got to be something else to do. If that's all we got to do, then we have to do it. But if there's something else we can do, let's try doing some of that other thing. We got such economic power. If we could just understand we have economic power. Where's John Hope Bryant? He talks about the civil rights, SILVER. We have money, and we can control a lot if we know what to do with our money. Okay? If you just stop and think about it. And people don't, it's money, it's a money issue in America. That's what it is. Right now, people don't have jobs. You're going to get out in those streets and get people all riled up, and then it's going to be some lone person that want to stand on top of them. If they want to destroy the president, what do you think about me? What do you think about the young people? I'm not encouraging people. I'm not encouraging. And I don't mean to be to say, I'm scared. No, I'm not scared because I already did it. I did it when I was 15, 16, 17 years old. Yes, I did. I did it. Let me see something. Yes, Put something over it.
Over it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and put it out again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. I'm sorry. You shook a little water over it in foil?
I put it in foil.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, we're working on 2 or 3 things here. But listen, people, I'm sorry. Let me see. People are angry. People are hurt. But many are no longer marching. I heard people say, let's get in the streets. What are you talking about? What are you saying? Why do you feel that you need to do that? It's got to be another way. If that's the only way, I don't want to back down. Now, I'm not backing down, kowtow, and none of that. You're not walking up on me and say, girl, that ain't happening. You're not walking up on me and call me the N-word either. That ain't happening either. I'm not saying that. But people, let's get a grip on this thing. We have to save America. They try to make it great again, but Pablo Freire, Pedagogy of the Oppressed. It is the oppressed that will free the oppressor. It is the oppressed because we can see on both sides of it, and we know what to do and how to do it. And so John Hope Bryant talks about getting AI trained. John Hope Bryant talks about using our skills, our innate skills. We're smart people. They were told that we were not smart. That's because we didn't know their language when we came to this country, knowing 3 languages. And my history does not start with the transatlantic slave trade. We were already on the earth, way, way before white people metamorphed into being white. The Bible is black. Y'all know that. Ain't nobody white in the Bible. Nobody. Okay. And so quit playing with this thing. We have such a great country. We do. It's so many things we could do together. When we work together, when we lock hands, oh my God, this is the greatest country. Let's show you how to be the greatest country in the world by locking hands, all hands. All our hands locked together. You see? But this division we got going on now, you can't. It's not going to work. The country will fall. We roam already. We already roam. We're on our way. I don't want to see that. Not in my lifetime because I held a placard. I'm not holding a placard anymore. And that a platinum card, yes, that's what you hold. Not a placard. Come on, John Hope Bryant. A platinum card is what you hold. The one that said MX. and Visa and Discover. That's what you hold. And you say, okay, well, I'm just going to, but because they got some kind of hantavirus now coming out, or already out, or working on being out. When he was in office last, we had COVID-19. How convenient. How convenient to have something else come up. All those people lost their lives. We don't need that anymore. We need to stay vigilant. People, pay attention to what's going on. I'm sorry, I'm just a little uptight tonight. People are exhausted, divided, afraid, economically stretched, emotionally numb, uncertain what works anymore. We are uncertain what works anymore, but I know being out in them streets with a placard ain't working. Unless it's the zillion of you out there. And then there better be a zillion on both sides. Because the one time some black folk went out there, they the only ones that got arrested. Do y'all hear me? They the only ones that got arrested. Did nobody else get arrested? Pay attention. Come out them streets. Now this is not a don't protest show. What happens when people lose faith and their voices matter? So you losing faith. I know you're losing faith, but don't lose faith. Vote. This is the week to vote. It's the last week of early voting in Atlanta. I don't know where you are watching this. Don't forget to vote. Vote, vote, vote. We can still vote. We can still show who we are by going to the polls. Do you know why we lost Kamala? You know why. Because a house divided can only fall and never stuck together. We didn't stick together. And that's what you get, and that's what you got. Don't get me started on why she didn't win. Because who held her from winning? It wasn't them that stopped her from winning. So you better get out and vote. And so many millions of people are on the roll and not voting. What is wrong with you? Do you see they don't like you? Period. Period. They don't like you. And so what you got to do is say, wait a minute, because we can make this better. The children do all right together, and then something happens. They listen to some parent that tells them some kind of story. What is that story? Tell me how your white skin keeps you from having cancer, keeps you from dying, keeps you from being broke, keeps you from illness, keeps you from everything. Tell me how that skin does that, and I'll give you that. But you're human. It's not but one race. God made one race, human race. And we have to work together to make it better. We have to, or it's going to fall. Anyway, let me see what else I got down here. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Okay, so I also wrote. Okay, so we lived through all this. I'm a civil rights person, so we lived through that. Collective organizing, churches, neighborhood leadership, black newspapers. It's how many years for the Atlanta Voice? I think it's 60 years. And the Atlanta Inquirer, they came up out of the Atlanta student movement. Student activism. I am a student activist. I was one. We're still living. We're looking at, what are y'all talking about? We're not going to go back out here and do that. And where did we mess up? Integration. That's what we wanted, because we said, oh, it's going to get better. We can show them who we are. And they're showing us now who they always were. We really thought we had an America. They made me believe, because I came out of Fragrant High School. I thought we were all right. Everybody was all right. I came out of Tolleson area. That's where we lived. I thought we were all right because it looked all right. My parents sheltered me and making me believe the American flag was everything in my household. It was something oh my God. It meant something. So I haven't thrown it away yet. I got flags everywhere in my house. Because I don't want to believe. I refuse to believe that we can't do it. Pablo Freire, Pedagogy of the Oppressed. It is the oppressed that will free the oppressor. And so let us show them. We can show them, then we can tell them. And it's not in those streets. Now I know I'm going against some people who want to go to the streets. Okay, I people discontented and distrustful, and people are tired. But I don't want you out there with some person out there just waiting with the AKA to just find all the black people and shoot all of us out there. You got a target on your back already because you're black. You can't eat because you're black. You can't swim because you're black. Okay? You can't watch birds because you're black. All right? You can't walk down the street because you're black. You can't drive the car because you're black. All that is bull crap that they made up. The hatred. It's a hatred move about what? Your ass, I'm sorry, you're going to die just like me. Now, you figure out how that don't happen? I'm good. But we all are human. You urinate just like I do. But you gave me a separate bathroom because my part of my body that matched the same part of your body, but some kind of way was nastier. You defecate just like that. But your defecation smell better than mine. Please stop this madness. Let's come together. I don't understand. Where's the man said that? I don't understand why we just can't get along. May God rest his soul. It's an anti-black sentiment, and it's real. These people are not playing. Y'all better wake up. They're not playing. They are not playing. They're not playing. They're not playing. I'm trying to see. I gotta go because it's emotional. Because I believe in the Lord God Almighty. I believe in prayer, and I believe in the community, and I believe in these United States. I do. This is home for me. When I click my heels, I'm already at home. I love this country. And I loved it growing up, and I love it now. And I'm just not going. We just not going to do this. We're not going to do this. Some don't get that prayer line going. Our ancestors did that. And watch your money. All right. I'm going to calm down because I love you. I do. And you can't do anything about it.